Grand Rise. Love and effing light. This is dope. This is dope. This is going to be a dope bill right here real quick. So, this whole process of life, right, it has everything to do with just doing the right thing, right? No matter what the circumstance is, you got to do the right thing. For you, for anything that's in your surrounding area, all that, right? Well, you know what makes a demon, what makes the demonic energy relevant is the intention. You know what I'm saying? Now, most of my life, because people like to tell you what to do or try to control how things work in your life, I don't really divulge too much information. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep a lot of stuff to myself, or I just tell you something so you won't ask me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell you something just so you'll be like, oh, that's what it is. So, like, a minute ago, yo, this is mad long ago, like, not too long ago, probably like 6 months ago, 7 months, something like that. Something told me to like, yo, don't tell it, just leave that out. Say this, you know what I'm saying? Because people sneaky, man. They like to steal, you know what I'm saying? They like to do dumb shit and try to put you in different situations. They lie. And then they think because the way that energy resonates with them, they don't never have to take responsibility for nothing. The divine will never see it like that. It's never good. That's not even a divine principle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're adamant on being a great follower. You're not adamant on being a leader. You know what I'm saying? You're a loser. Hold on. So, you know what I'm saying? They're listening to somebody important say some things to me about some shit. I say that. I'm listening to somebody important say some things to me about some stuff this morning, right? And I'm like, yo, dang. All right, that's cool. Do what you gotta do, right? So then it dawned on me. I'm like, wait a minute. It's the way you said that. Let me hit you back real quick. I called him. I'm like, yo, you know the way you said that is weird. Why you say it like that? He's like, why would you think? I'm like, yo, cause that's not true. There's no proof on this planet that has that information. There's no records. There's no documentation. That came out of my mouth. That came from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like, oh, okay. And see, I'm talking in parables right now because it's important. Reason why I'm speaking to it like this is because for a long time, my heart was always been super trusting. Like, I would tell certain people shit, you know what I'm saying? And be like, yo, us, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the love in the world. I would do these things, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people would be like, yo, you can't trust everybody. And I know this. I really don't care. I got to be me at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And hold an energy that makes me feel great as far as what that means for me, right? So I'm always going to be that way. Even if I go through like a whole bunch of people who don't mean me that good, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to weave through that and eventually find the one that does. That's who I am. It's not for me to worry about how people are in this world. It's not for me to worry about how effed up energies is. Like, if I focus on that, that's gonna by default or ultimately change me from the way I came in this world. So that right there is the ultimate level of control, whether you see it or not. Like, that is a level of narcissistic energy that exists way past the mundane relative shit, like the shit right in your face. That's like the world plan. You know what I'm saying? That's like And like a bunch of assholes got around and it's like, yo, as long as we do this. So, with that being said, hold on. With that being said, for the most part, you gotta let things be the energy that they are, right? That don't make it relevant. You know what I'm saying? That makes it in its purest form. You know what I mean? So if I need an undeniable proof before the situations took place, that would be the proof. But you have to wait until the height of that negative has to show its face, right? In order to see that be deemable to be the proof. You know, selfish energy is just what it is. It's selfish energy, man. It's manipulative energy. It's lying energy. And what you have is what you are. You're never going to be no different from that. And when you start getting older, you fall deeper into that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what you're going to be for the rest of your life. The opportunity you had to change your existence, you threw it out the window with one choice. Equality. Equality is a powerful tool. Most people won't deal in equality on no form of fashion, not even within their own household. You know why? Because they suckers. Plain and simple. You rather lie. You know what I'm saying? You rather walk around and lie. You know what I'm saying? You rather try to bring down the building. The building can't fall. Divine can only do that. You know what I mean? And even within the clouds, I still can hear and listen to the divine. Even when I'm not meditation, I hear the divine. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm not trying to meditate, I hear the divine. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I've been working on this new energy, like, for the last couple years. And it's being next to things that are naturally not in a divine purpose. Being next to them, showing them love, looking them right directly in their face, offering this energy. When I know that they're dealing in a level of trickery, they're dealing in a level of manipulation. For me, that speaks more to the divine energy. It's not for me personally. It's to show the divine what exists on this scale of existence. See, a lot of people they go through something, and when they next to that energy, they feel the need to run or silence themselves. I don't have an authority figure to confide in on this plane of existence. My authority figure is the divine. So I go right next to the problem. I stand right next to the problem. I throw my arm around it. You know what I mean? I embrace it to show the divine what it is. See, you can't show the divine what it is when you running from it, thinking that whatever they did, the implication of what they did has validation. It doesn't even work like that. The only thing they're going to keep trying to do is they're going to keep trying to push that energy out in this existence. They're going to keep trying. They're going to be like, yo, I got to go tell this person. I got to stop this. I got to be mad. You have a personal issue within your physical flesh, and the physical flesh has sin, period. You ain't supposed to be physical anyway. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? But this is where the grace comes in at. The divine needs a record. Divine needs a record of these actions. How do you have a record of these actions? How do you have to let it play out. People are going to do things. They're going to, one of the 42 laws of Mayat is don't eavesdrop. You know what I'm saying? And don't spread false narrative towards any individual pretense. Speak of yourself before you speak of someone else. These laws are in the 42 laws of Mayat, or the 42 confessions of Matt. People don't understand the outward push of